All right. You know who it is. B.O.B. Nothing but the best of the best. If you guys are interested in money, business, and credit, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel for 2 to 3 videos regarding money, business, and credit every single week. So today I want to talk about, well, you're signing up for Net 30 vendor accounts, but they're not reporting to your business credit reports. I want to discuss the top 3 reasons why you might be doing something wrong. Let's get it. All right. B.O.B. money, business, credit. So you're signing up for Net 30 vendor accounts. You're paying a little bit of money to do business with these vendors. You're filling out stuff. You're, going through all of the motions, but still they're not reporting to the business credit reports. Well, I want to discuss some of the main reasons why this may be occurring. Okay. Number 1, you don't know what you're doing. No, just kidding. We're going to assume you know what you're doing. Okay. Number 1, the information that you are putting on the applications is not consistent with what the Secretary of State has, what the IRS has, or what you've put on other applications that's causing duplicate credit profiles across the 3 business credit bureaus. Okay, so let's rewind that a little bit. Let's dissect that a little bit. Okay, the 3 major credit bureaus are Dun and Bradstreet, Equifax, and Experian. Okay, if you guys want to know the hottest reporting Net 30 vendor accounts to Experian, they're in the link in the description below. Check them out right now. For a new business, a startup, just getting started, no credit, mucho credit, doesn't matter. Okay, they're on there. They're down there. The way that the business credit bureaus compile data is by what you're putting out there. Okay, so they're just scouring different databases. Okay, they're looking at the Secretary of State. They're looking at the IRS website. They're looking at what other vendors have submitted to them as well, what you're putting on other applications. They're looking at, well, when you went to the Secretary of State website and you filed your annual renewal, what address did you put then? Okay, what address are you putting? If you got a phone, what address are you putting? With other stuff. All of this stuff is connected. Okay, so we have to be very careful that we're consistent. I'm talking about as far as the spelling down to each and every letter of the name of the company. Does it have an LLC at the end? Is it a street, ST, street spelled out? Is it a suite, STE, or is it a suite spelled out? Every single thing should be coordinated as much as, you see my shirt? You see my shirt coordinated with my hat? That's called coordination, okay? Coordinate your data first, so you don't have all kinds of children running around with different credit profiles all across, all your kids all over the place with these different profiles, man. Okay, so we don't want that. We want to make sure that we keep it consistent. Okay, so that is one of the main reasons why you may not be doing it properly. Okay, number 2, I get this all the time. Hey, I bought something from Granger or whatever, and they didn't report to Equifax. Well, ding, 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 ding. They're not going to. Why? Because not all vendors report to all 3 business credit bureaus. You have to be aware of what vendors report to what bureaus. Now, like I said, 2 of the hottest reporting ones in the link in the description below, they report to Equifax. So if you sign up for that, don't come back talking about, oh, they didn't report to Experian, because they don't. Not all vendors report to all the business credit bureaus. That's why you have to do business with different people. You have to do business with different vendors to make sure that all 3 of your reports get the type of scores and get the type of activity that you need to grow your business credit. Okay? Just these simple steps, I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, simple steps can get you thousands and thousands of dollars in credit. I mean, it's just really a no-brainer, and I don't understand why people are just sitting around on the couch not doing anything about it, okay? You don't have to have a ton of money to start out with. all you need to do is go to the link in the description to Inc. file, have enough money to incorporate an LLC, get a website, get a domain. All those links are in there. It's super cheap. IRS will give you an EIN for free. They don't care. They just want the money. They just wait on the money later. The tax money. So it's not that expensive to get started. What about an address? Well, you can use a home address, or you can get a virtual address for as low as $10, $15. It's not that difficult, ladies and gentlemen, and you're in the game. You're incorporated. You're LLC'd up. You're a business.
I'm a savage. Whatever I want, I'm going to get. Whatever I want, I have to get.
Okay? Super, super valuable. All right, so let's run this down again. Number one, make sure the data matches up, okay? Very important. Number two, make sure the vendor reports to the particular bureau's report that you're checking, okay? Very, very important, okay? And number three, make sure that you guys are keeping track of everything that you're doing, okay? And you're making purchases, all right? Now, a major problem is that sometimes when you make a purchase from a vendor and you pay it off right away, they consider it a cash account. They don't report it. A rule of thumb to go by is that when you make a purchase from a vendor, a net 30 vendor that's approved you, wait 10 days before the invoice is due to pay that invoice, okay? It gives them a little bit of a time to generate that invoice, get it out there, put it in their system that yes, they have established credit with you, and then you just pay that invoice off 10 days before that invoice is due, okay? So these 3 tips, I hope they were helpful for you, okay? I get this all the time. Hey, I ordered from here, I ordered from there, I don't see the scores. Well, first of all, you got to be patient as well, okay? Because it takes time for the vendor to report to the credit bureau. It takes time for the credit bureau to upload data to the database. And then it takes time for you to be able to see it on whatever platform that you're using to see it on, okay? I know a lot of you guys are using nav.com to check your business credit report. That's a whole nother update process there. So it can take, 60 to 90 days sometimes for those scores to update, worst case scenario, all right? But if you guys want the hottest reporting, fastest reporting, trade lines, net 30 vendor accounts, in the link in the description below, check them out. Once again, B.O.B., I'm out here, baby. Nothing but the best of the best. Money, business, and credit. 2 or 3 videos every week. If you guys want to have some comments, put them in the comments section, and I'll definitely get back with you guys, all right? Peace and love, baby.